Welcome everybody to another episode of Detroit Become Human on the Catholic Quest YouTube channel. My name is Owen, and let's get right into the next episode. I know there has been, as we load in, I will mention that I know there has been a lot of flickering in the past few episodes, and I do apologize about that. I've been trying to fix it for, well, after every episode, really. Unfortunately, it just kind of gets worse as the video progresses, so it's hard to check it without recording for long periods of time. And yeah, I'm trying something new this time, and hopefully it works, but I guess I'll find out while editing. All right, let's get right into it. Reboot. Markus, he got shot in the last episode, so he's in the dump now. Therium pump regulator. It's like his heart, I guess. Pumps his blue blood. Impaired vision. Right. Wonder if that's where he got shot. Oops, what does it say? Left and right leg components. Missing, unable to stand. Oof. Well, at least his analysis system is working. One more clue somewhere? Hand, maybe? No? Oh, ear. Damaged. Place legs. I guess we're repairing him. Oh. I was like, how do I crawl? Interesting that they didn't assemble Markus and just kind of left him there without making sure that he was, you know, fully shut down and all that. Looks like we found a leg replacement. Humans aren't quite as easy to fix as that. Incompatible. I guess the socket doesn't quite work. Or maybe it's how it interfaces with his operating system. This is creepy. Oh, got another leg, alright. Making progress. Oh, you can see like his heart thingy kind of beating. His therium regulator or whatever it was called. Escape junkyard. Or we'd call it escaping. It's not like anybody's just keeping us here. They assumed we were... Oh gosh.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
That is terrifying. Chill out, bro. feel like I'm playing a horror game all of a sudden. Oh, that's a lot of fans. Let's see how well this mic blocks out button mashing. Oh, get your hands off me. Oh, gotta fight. Why do you want to trap me? Oh. What's wrong with him? Is he like a prison guard android? His job is just keeping people inside? I gotta find various components. You'd think with the amount of androids still working here, somebody would have taken notice and taken action, shut them all off. Render them inoperable, as it were. The audio being off due to his, like, ear damage is a little annoying.
And then, I don't want to live anymore.
I'm not gonna do that. It's just weird.
Don't leave me.
Yeah, I mean, he's an android. Oh, okay. Well, if he was human, I definitely wouldn't do that. Wouldn't end it for him, because that would be called murder. You can't just basically, essentially commit suicide for the guy, right? Killing him based on his request, just to end the pain or whatever suffering. Obviously he's an android, so I guess you could disassemble. Why is he a walking leg? Just 2 walking legs, that's it. No torso, nothing. Wow. But yeah, that is a debate, I guess. Shouldn't be a debate. It should be cut and dry, clear. But there's a debate between, people on both sides of the spectrum, where some people say, oh, assisted suicide should be allowed, and others who say it shouldn't be allowed. And the Catholic faith, the Catholic position has always been life-affirming, and protecting life is crucial to that. Even at old age, when you're even dying or in pain or whatever, yeah, we can't kill someone to put an end to the pain. That would be considered murder. I think it's very tragic that we're so quick to dispense with people's lives due to struggles. If somebody was about to jump off a bridge, we would talk them down, not affirm them in their actions. So it's a very inconsistent view, I would say.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite maintenance center.
We're replacing our eye. That's, ugh. Well, at least he looks more normal-ish now. How do you fix the skin? Looks like that part's broken. Oh, we only found the optical unit. There's still other parts? I forgot about that. Oh, I can scan. Good, good. Okay. I guess I go there. Do you have an ear to spare? No, I don't need you to listen. Just literally give me your ear. Please have the components I need. Oh yeah, he totally took an eye out of another android, by the way. Forgot to mention. can't go around taking people's organs in ordinary life. But, yeah, I mean, they're androids, I guess. I don't think anyone really wants to go around taking people's organs and parts without their consent. Like, no, I don't think... Well, I guess there are some people harvesting kidneys, which is super immoral. Because they're doing it without their consent. And often not in a medical setting, and etc., etc. Now, some people might say, oh, well, how is that any different than telling a woman to remain pregnant against her consent? She doesn't want to be pregnant. Well, I mean, in the vast majority of cases, the woman made a decision to take actions that would result in pregnancy. So, it doesn't quite follow there. No one's forcing anyone to get pregnant, but we are telling people not to kill their children. And whether that's a woman killing her child within the womb or a father supporting or pushing for that action, both would be immoral. Because that's murder. The child is another human being, and you can't kill another human being to solve your problems. Not an innocent human being. It's not a case of self-defense. Oh, we are... wow. We're repaired, and now everything is loud. Sheesh. But anyways, in the cases where, you know, whether it might be rape or whatever the case might be, that's, you know, it's not the child's fault, and as tragic as it might be that such cases happen, we should really prosecute the rapist, not kill the child. And I think that's a fair and compassionate thing to say, even though it's very hard on the mother, I'm sure. Alright, so here we are repaired. Probably feeling some sort of, you know, way about like he's been done an injustice by Leo. What am I ripping off? Oh, I see. He's gonna rip off the circle. What? How did I fail? What is happening? Up. L1. R2. Is that not slamming the controller down? What if I pull it back? Oh, that worked apparently. Okay. Yeah, he probably feels like he's been done an injustice by Leo, blaming him for the death of... Oh gosh, what's his name? I have a terrible memory, you guys. Carl. Carl, that's his name. And in a way, yeah, I mean, there was an injustice there. Leo should take responsibility for his actions, but she didn't.
My name is Markus.
My name is Markus. Why did he say that? Like, we already know that. I think, if I had to guess, if you remember back at the... After the hostage opening level, Kara was being rebooted after being repaired. And then she had to have her name registered again by the owner. So I think this scene is saying, hey, Markus is repaired. I don't know why I said it like that. Repaired. And as a result, he needs somebody to give him his name. But now that he's kind of taken claim of his life, if you will, instead of being under the control of a human, he's giving himself his own name, in a way saying, like, I am the boss of me now. I'm no longer under the control of humans. Which is an interesting way to say that. Very subtle. I don't think I noticed that the first time I played through this game. Okay. Wow. You know, just repairing ourselves, and we went through a bunch of rabbit holes. Very interesting. Yeah, I think the pro-life position, whether we're talking about abortion or assisted suicide or whatever the case might be, I think it's a very consistent position, a very compassionate position, if we actually sit down and analyze what pro-life arguments are really getting at, what they're really saying. And yeah, I would be glad to engage anyone who has an interest in doing so. Not necessarily in the YouTube, well, I mean, respectfully in the YouTube comments, sure. But I don't want any sort of disrespectful or uncharitable interactions, please. All right, let's continue on to the next one. Connor Mahmoud. I don't know what I just said there. My man. Find Amanda. This is a nice, pretty place. Let's cross this pretty bridge. Over this pretty pond. Towards this pretty fake tree. Okay, this part's not actually that pretty. But the vines are cool. I like the rose vines.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Yeah, wasn't that challenging. Seemed to do it no problem.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This
Oh.
Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Unsure.
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Good question. Maybe we could be
I
friendly.
will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get
Oh,
him to trust
why didn't
me,
she
it will
like
be
that?
helpful for the investigation.
She wants me to be unfriendly.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
Right.
You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Most advanced. Wow.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
In a way, you could kind of tell he's always got an eye on the mission, if you will. All right, let's look for Lieutenant Anderson. There was a red thing. I don't know.
Can I help
Probably
you?
doesn't matter.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Hey, you take a look at these samples yet?
Find Lieutenant Anderson's desk. Well, she said he's not here, so
Maybe they're trying out a new
this is an empty desk. Is this his desk? Nope. Dr. Reed. Or not Dr. Dr. Reed. Oh! It's... What the... It's Todd! What's he doing here? Probably reporting his missing daughter. Hang on. I kind of want to follow him and see what he's doing. Please don't tell me they scripted him to walk in a circle. Okay, good. They put in a little more effort than that. Yeah, Todd's here. Wow, I wasn't expecting to see him. Is his name tag backwards? Nope. Okay. I don't know. I guess it's just an empty desk. Ah, here we go. Lieutenant Anderson.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
You could hear the sarcasm in Connor's voice. Thanks. Very professional, Lieutenant Anderson.
Listen.
Go see the Deviant. What am I listening to? Oh no, I did not want. I wanted to look around and it made me listen to this. Okay, it's just music. Knights of the Black Death. Dark heavy metal. Okay. I hope the contents are not too dark, I guess. There can certainly be some immoral content in music. I want to be careful about that. Now, a lot of people say, oh, the metal's is from the devil and all that. No, guys. It's music. I mean, certainly there's immoral content in some metal songs, but not all metal is immoral. Okay. Captain. I don't know why we got to examine the captain, but anyways. Oh, we need to go to the Deviant, right? I assume it's back here? Are you a Deviant? No, I think you're just a person. Oh, oh there he is.
You.
Yeah, he was a real person.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
Statuette, that's task.
The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
Talked about it a little bit in the last episode.
I'm going to die.
That's not what I asked, man. I know. It's hard not to be compassionate, but... what can we do? He's gonna be unresponsive, it seems.
Open the cell, quick!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop it. Can I stop him? Oh, yeah, okay. That is messed up. What the?
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
I don't know if I could have stopped that. I would have liked to. Maybe I should have picked the compassionate approach. I don't know. I thought being sincere would be appropriate. I didn't want for that to happen. Oh, it's an interrogation. Go back to Hank's desk. Okay. I don't know why just anyone could walk into an interrogation. I guess I had technically the, you know, my handprint was in the system. All right. Let's go find Hank. Oh, hey, there he is.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant. Hank! In my office.
I really don't like that society is so nonchalant about using the Lord's name. It seems that taking the Lord's name in vain is just no big deal to a lot of people. I used to be like that, but I've thankfully kicked the habit.
And even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before it hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this?
Yeah, he's talking like that to his boss. That's
Lab report says they cut it with something.
it's crazy. Surprised he hasn't been fired yet. Gotta check on Hank. He just said he doesn't like androids. How am I supposed to help? Alright, Hank. Can I... Understanding, pragmatic, constructive. Nah, let's try
I
understanding.
get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
Partners.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Okay, maybe not. Sorry.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Look at Connor being nice.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Oh. Well, that's very kind of you, sir. Let's sit down. He even gave me the desk across from him. Oh, wow, I'm surprised, actually. Sure, let's ask him about his music.
Listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Oh, at least he liked that. Whoa, that's a lot of donuts, man. Got 2 donut boxes there. let's not bug him too much.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Thank you, kind sir. Case file. For who? Victim Gordon Lopez. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Sounds like a potential deviant. Right. Victim Charles Bell. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by a AV-500 model number android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Where's the file we need? This person's attacked by their android. Oh, I can scan all files. The plaintiff manager of the Eden Club reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. This stuff is immoral, but I know this is going to come up in an entire mission, so trust me when I say there's going to be plenty of talking about this. I'll save it for that, because it deserves a lot more time.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go yourself?
He's a professional, clearly. Resign the mission? Didn't know that was an option.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Maybe that was a little too direct.
If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Sheesh. I didn't mean to be that direct. Sometimes the options don't really give a whole lot of context about what you're going to say. Hank got a lead. Okay. I just want to say one thing. I skipped over in one of the files it mentioned an android basically for prostitution. And I skipped over it again because there's going to be an episode coming up that's going to be very much all about that. I just want to quickly note that that is an example of technology being used in evil ways, in immoral ways, in ways that are not justifiable. That being said, we've come to the end of the second chapter in this episode, and therefore the end of this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Please let me know if I can improve. I really, really hope that the flickering has resolved, but I'm going to find out as soon as I start editing. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone. Don't... I forgot my outro for a second there. Wow. Don't forget, open up the door when Christ comes knocking. Bye-bye.